Well, we meet again, face to face. It's been a while since I did a sit-down video talking to you a lot, but here I am. I got a new setup. I got myself a clown nose microphone. I got myself some more lighting. I'm talking into a direct camera, not a webcam. I have been busy, and today is the first time I'm doing a sit-down video in ages, so hopefully I've remembered how to do this. So we all know why you're here. It was in the thumbnail. You clicked on this video because you wanted to hear me yak about some new Batman figure reveals / releases. So let's just jump right into it like a wrestler into a pool of jello. Oh no, I got strawberry jello in my banana hammock, and I got whipped cream in my butt crack.
Yes, I think I've definitely forgotten how to do this.
How do I talk to the camera and not look and feel and act like a dum-dum? It's hard because this is my natural state. This is how I talk to people when I'm excited. Anyway, so the first three figures I want to yak about today, they're actually Batsies. They're all Batman figures. And I know some of you folks at home right now, you're like, but Todd releases too many Batman figures. And listen, I would have agreed with you in the past. Even though I know Batman sells, Batman's the bread and butter, Batman's the main fan base, I would have agreed with you. However, Batman has released all kinds of figures that aren't Batman. Todd has released all kinds of figures that are not Batman. They're not Bat family related. They're just DC characters, and he is putting on them their gloves and digging real deep into the DC universe to pull out characters that I think a lot of us thought maybe we wouldn't be receiving anytime soon, and yet here we are, starting our fourth year, or actually a good considerable way into the fourth year, and he's given us Red Tornado and Animal Man. I mean, Todd's going deep. So I'll take these three Batman figures, the first of which is just a simple black and gray repaint of the Bruce Wayne Batman Nightfall action figure, which has already been released twice, the regular release, and then there was a special convention release, of both of which I had to have because they're fantastic looking. I know for a lot of folks, you're going to say, well, I don't really like the black and the gray with the capsules and the oval. If you're going to have capsules on an oval, it should be blue and gray. And for the most part, I would agree with you. I definitely like that look better. However, I do like the black and gray with the capsules and the oval as well. Some artists depict Batman as being blue and gray, and they use black as the shadows, while other artists depict Batman as black and gray, and they use the blue as a highlight. So it really depends on the artist that you were reading way back in the day. I was going to make this myself as well, but I said to myself, don't be a dummy. You know that Todd likes to use popular body bucks over and over again because he's trying to get the best bang for his buck out of them, because tooling new bodies is expensive. Anyone that complains that Todd has used the same body buck like 10 times doesn't have to pay for the tooling. It's not cheap, okay? It's like $100,000 per figure. It is not cheap. So I'm okay with him using this body buck again, especially since I like the black and the gray. I knew he was going to do it, so I didn't customize one. I was going to, and I didn't because I knew that Todd was going to do it. I'm really stoked about this figure. Fantastic photography as well, by the way. The next on the list is first appearance Batman. Now, this is a Batman figure that I know any of us who are Batman fans will be just chomping at the bit like Pac-Man after a pellet and a ghost to get our hands on this one. Do you notice what body buck he's used, though? I'll give you a second. Do you recognize it? No? Yes? Okay, well, listen, I can't wait any longer. It's a video, I got to tell you. He's using the Hush body buck again. It's been retooled. The chest has been digitally retooled, and he would have had to make a new tool for the chest, which would have been expensive. But other than that, it looks like it's pretty much the same body buck, the same boots. He's got purple gloves, which is cool, but it's the Hush body buck again. And I know that some of you are going to be like, oh no, we used the Hush body buck again. And I'm kind of in that boat. Like, I've got like 1 foot in that boat in the, oh shit dinghy. And then I've got another foot that's kind of in the, yeah, but I get it. And I think it looks kind of good as well. I won't know really till I get this figure in hand. What would I have chosen? I probably would have chosen to either somehow retool the Rebirth Batman body buck, take the lines out of it because that's the muscle definition in that suit is fantastic, or I would have used the Bruce Wayne Batman Nightfall. I would have used that body buck and retooled the chest. The fact that it's on the Hush body buck, a lot of us feel like it's overused. The ankles are weak on this Batman. I have to drill mine right in to make him stand up and not fall if I don't want to use an action figure base. However, I think time will tell. We have to get this in our hands to see what it's actually like. And at this point going forward, I'm definitely very excited about this. And also, what do we see here? We see a cloth goods cape, and not just a cloth goods cape, but we see a cloth goods cape that is wired. A wired cloth goods cape that has had entirely too many Red Bulls because it is really so wired. That was a stupid ass joke. And finally for the Batmans, we have Asbats in red. Asbats in red. Now this one was revealed a couple days ago. This is not like a super recent release. It's a fairly recent release. And it's one that, honestly, Asbats in red is my Asbats. It's the Asbats that I like the best because it differentiates him from regular blue Batman. And as much as I like, the first iteration of Asbats and then the second suit that he had in blue that looked like this, the red suit like this, in my opinion, is chef's kiss. I love it so much. And still to this day, Asbats, who's part of the Bat family, sometimes will dress just like this or very similar to this. And I think currently right now in Detective Comics, he is currently Asbats taking over for Batman because Batman got hung and he's dead, I think. I'm behind a few issues, but I know Asbats is in it. So I'm going to take this Asbats figure in red that looks fantastic and has, look at that. You got newly sculpted chest. You got those little wingy things in the back. You got his helmet that looks really, really nicely done. And I'm going to stick him in my regular collection up there that you can't see off camera. It's up there just off camera on the top shelf. I got the goodies and I got the baddies on this side right here. And they take up the entire top of all of those shelves. Anyway, I think I've yacked enough. I don't really have anything else to say. If I keep talking, I'm going to be trying to find things to say. So I should probably just end it. So have yourself a good old day, and I will see you with the next one. I will now see myself out. Bye for now. Oh boy. This is a bad idea. I'm in my office with all kinds of breakable stuff with my toque over my face. There's the door. There it is. All right, bye. See ya. Wow. Oh, knee. What are you saying, Two-Face? What are you saying? It's still recording? Well, thanks ADD. I fully planned on... I got sidetracked. I went upstairs. Would you believe it's been like 20 minutes? Holy crap. Okay, bye.